Hello everyone and welcome back to eazyPetition. My name is Sadaf and in this video I'll guide you through the process of preparing Form I-864 Affidavit of Support using eazyPetition. Form I-864 is used by sponsors to demonstrate that they have sufficient financial resources to support an intending immigrant and that the immigrant is not likely to become a public charge after obtaining lawful permanent resident status. We will walk through each section of the application step by step, covering the information you will need to provide, the supporting documents you may need, eligibility requirements, and common mistakes to avoid throughout the filing process. Before we begin, make sure you have the following documents ready. Depending on your case, you may not need every document listed below. Your passport, your driver's license or state ID, your social security card, your most recent IRS Form 1040, any additional financial documents or supporting evidence relevant to your affidavit of support. Firstly, you need to visit the eazyPetition.com website and click on the login button present here. If you want a tutorial on how to log in yourself as a petitioner, we have a dedicated video for that and the link is in the description box below. Now let's get started. As you can see, we are on the Petitioner dashboard and there are multiple stat cards present here, such as total petitions, draft petitions, petitions which are in progress, completed petitions, and petitions under adjudication. If you're filing with eazyPetition for the very first time, these stat cards will appear as 0, and as you continue to fill petitions, all of these stat cards will continue to fill as well. In order to file a new petition, you need to click the New Petition button present here. It will land us to select a form page. These are all of the petitions which are currently supported by eazyPetition. In order to search for a petition, you can simply search up the name here. Click Select this form. Before you continue, make sure you fulfill the eligibility requirements for this form, which is that you're the petitioning sponsor or a joint sponsor, you're a US citizen, US national or lawful permanent resident living in the US, your income meets or can meet the required minimum income level. This is the official page for Form I-864. And this is the official form link. When I click on this, it will redirect me to the official form of I-864. As you can see, the OMB number and the expiry date present here is exactly similar to what we have on eazyPetition. Then we have the official form instructions, demo, support, OMB number, and the expiry date, which is similar to what we saw on the official USCIS form. There are also multiple steppers present here on which I can move freely, just like that. Let's start with Part 1. Part 1 is the basis for filing Affidavit of Support. This reads that you're the sponsor submitting this Affidavit of Support because there are 3 options present here, which is that you're the petitioner, you file an alien worker petition on behalf of intending immigrant, you have an ownership interest of at least 5%, you're the only joint sponsor, you're the first, second of 2 joint sponsors. Then the last option is that the original petitioner is deceased and you're the substitute sponsor. One of the biggest advantages of using eazyPetition is that, as you can see, there are multiple options present here. When I click on any particular option, it will show me the field which is relevant to my responses. If I choose another option, which is that you're the only joint sponsor, it will not show me any field because that is not relevant to my particular category. When I choose option 1B, it will show me another field which is relevant to my responses. This is part 2, information about you. In this particular part, you're supposed to upload information about yourself. Let's start with passport. As you can see, I have uploaded the passport and all of the information has already been extracted through OCR, which avoids entering information manually and saves time. As you can see, the name has already been extracted. If you have a US driving license, click yes and upload your driving license. also uploaded my driver's license and all of the information about my address has already been extracted. As you can see, the address has already been autofilled. If your current mailing address is similar to your physical address, click yes, and this field will be gone. If your current mailing address is not similar to your physical address, click no and add your current mailing address. Enter your country of birth here. Upload your US Social Security card. When you upload your US Social Security card, your US Social Security number will be extracted through that particular document and autofill here. Then there's an option of immigration status. There are 3 different options present here, which is US citizen, US national, and lawful permanent resident. I am choosing US citizen for now. If you have a valid alien number, click yes. Enter your alien number. If you have a valid USCIS online account number, click yes and enter your USCIS online account number. If you are currently on active duty in the US Armed Forces or US Coast Guard, click yes. If not, click no. This is part 3, information about the principal immigrant. In this particular part, you're supposed to add information about the principal immigrant, such as the name, mailing address, other information which is country of citizenship or nationality, date of birth. If your principal immigrant have a valid alien number, enter the alien number here, the USCIS online account number here, and their daytime telephone number here. This is part 4, which is information about the immigrants you're sponsoring. As you can see, in part 3, information about the principal immigrant was asked, and in this particular part, you're supposed to add information about the immigrants you're sponsoring. Click select an option. If you are sponsoring the principal immigrant, click yes. If not, you can choose the other option. Then, you need to answer all of the fields that follow. Enter the information about family member 1, family member 2, family member 3, and family member 4. This is part 5, sponsors household size. In this particular part, you're supposed to be entering information about the household size, which includes questions like total number of immigrants you are sponsoring on this affidavit. Enter the number here. I'm entering 4. Persons not sponsored in this affidavit is yourself. And then you need to answer all of the fields accordingly, which is that if you're currently married, enter 1 for your spouse. If you have dependent children, enter the number here. If you do not have any children, you can enter the number 0. If you have any other dependents, you can enter the number here. Answer all of the fields and move on to the next step. This is step 6, where you're supposed to upload your IRS form 1040. Your IRS form is US Individual Income Tax Return. You're supposed to upload it here. This is part 6, sponsors employment and income. First question is that you're currently employed, self-employed, retired, or unemployed. You can choose any option which is relevant to you. I'm choosing employed. Then you need to add all of the information about the employment, such as employed as, name of employer, name of employer 2 if applicable, your current individual annual income. In this particular part, you're supposed to add income you're using from any other person who was counted in your household size, including in certain conditions, the intending immigrant. You're supposed to add all of the information in all of the fields which are present here. In this particular field, you're supposed to add your current annual household income. Then add the federal tax return information, such as have you filed your federal income tax return, your total income. I was not required to file a federal income tax return as my income was below the IRS required level. If the answer is yes, click yes. If no, click no. This is part 7, use of assets to supplement income if applicable. In this particular part, if your income or the total income for you and your household from part 6 exceeds the federal poverty guidelines for your household size, you're not required to complete this part. You can simply skip to part 8, which is sponsors contact information. But if you do, you're supposed to add information about your assets, assets of your household members, assets of the principal sponsor immigrant, and the total value of assets combined. This is Part 8, Sponsors Contact Information. You're supposed to add sponsor statement. If you can read and understand English, click yes. If you have used an interpreter, you're supposed to choose this option. You're supposed to add the name of the language. If you have used a preparer, click yes and enter the name of the preparer. Then add the contact information and the date of signature. You will only be allowed to enter your signature once you have the final downloaded printed PDF. This is Part 9, Interpreter's Contact Information. You're supposed to add the interpreter's full name, interpreter's contact information, read the certification, enter the language, enter the date of signature, and move on to the next step. This is Part 10, Contact Information, Declaration and Signature of the person preparing this affidavit if other than the sponsor. If you have used a preparer, enter the preparer's full name, enter preparer's contact information, read the certification and enter the date of signature. If you want to attach any other forms, you can simply attach in this petition itself, click yes and attach that particular form. If you want to attach form I-765, click yes and attach form I-765. This is the payment option. There are two payment options present here, credit card and bank details. When you choose credit card, it will ask you to attach G1450, and if you choose bank details, it will ask you to attach G1650. I am choosing credit card for now. Click attach G1450. If you're filing with eazyPetition for the very first time, you have to click create new form. And as you can see, G1450 petition has been created. When you move further ahead, you will be seeing two steps added to the steppers, which is step 17, authorization for credit card transactions. If you want an e-notification of application or petition acceptance, click yes and attach your G1145 as well. If you want to attach any other supporting documents, you can add them here. This is the most crucial step, which is of document review. In this particular step, you can review your entire petition and correct any mistakes. Click mark as done. This is part 2, information about you. Read the entire information. You can use the pencil icon to correct any mistakes. And click mark as done. You're supposed to do that for every step. Review all of the fields carefully. Make sure all of the information that you have entered is correct and click mark as done. When you're doing that, you will be seeing that the review or the progress bar at the very end will continue to fill. You need to make sure that this is 100% and move on to the next step. This is part 17, authorization for credit card transactions. You can see the name has already been autofilled. You're supposed to add the credit card holder's contact information here. The billing address has already been autofilled as well. And you're supposed to enter your credit card information and click next. Review this entire document as well and click mark as done. As you can see, the progress bar has been moved to 100%. Click next. If you want an attorney to review your petition, you can click yes and it will redirect you to the page where you will be seeing all of the attorneys which are available who can review your petition. I'm choosing no for now. If you want us to ship your petition, you can choose yes, generate a shipping label, or no, I'll ship it myself. This is the documents ordering part. As you can see, there are two forms attached here, I-864 and G1450. And then it shows all of the documents that we have added in I-864. You can simply choose to drag and drop, just like that, and save the order of the documents. Click Save Order. and click Next. This is the last step, which is Payment step. In order to review the final petition, click Proceed to Payment. Once you have completed the payment, you will be seeing an interface like this which says Payment Successful, and you will also be seeing a Download Petition button. When you click on it, it will redirect you to the final downloaded PDF. As you can see, I chose option 1B in part 1, so this has been filled. My name has already been auto-filled here. My address is here. Date of birth and country of domicile. When you move to the end of the PDF, you will be seeing a part called Interpreter Signature. This is the part where you're supposed to add your signature once you have the printed PDF. At the very end of the PDF, you will be seeing the documents that we attached, such as the driver's license and the passport. That's it from my side. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any doubts, you can put it in the comments. Me and my team will surely be able to help you. Thanks for watching.